Some of you do not understand what is about to happen in the coming days. In the coming days, some of you do not understand what is about to happen. And as we push through, we'll continue to make this very message cleaner and clear. Everything is making sense on a daily basis. Everything. We have been revealing to you guys that it doesn't really matter how it wants to work or what makes it work. And that's the gate pass of faith victory. More defining knowledge, more productivity, more organized kind of system. A system that is well preserved is what we are chasing. And along the line, we would continue to spread this very focus more accurately. So some of you don't even understand what is going to happen in the coming days. And by so doing, this is why it's going to be very difficult to put through what has already been placed. Because along the line, everything now makes sense to those who understand it. Someone ever, on the other hand, has really made a whole lot of victory. A whole lot of victory has been made. And that is what doesn't really relate well. So, as we get along, cross this very path, put it in that circle where everything begins to make sense. I must tell you all that without misunderstanding, we would carry this load of joy to the next level. So, let the victory begin. Let those who understand the system come in contact with what we already share. Because every gathering is a gathering of greatness. So, look at it and see that justice is already coming. And that's what truly happens. We must, with due respect, position ourselves this very light that we share. Every day by day, this very journey is making sense. Every day by day, if any I'm telling you the facts. This very season where everybody can now look at things and say to themselves, one of the biggest part of it is that no matter how they tried to engage the Biafran Republic, a message must be passed. And that's the truth of the matter. Everything is well communicated. Everything is driven with so much force. And we are positioning ourselves into becoming the light of what we spread. I must tell you with many considerations that the activities we have today is bigger than what they ever think will happen. But the host is now becoming more truthful. And that's how this message is. We are convinced that procedures and what you may talk about is what they have not engaged. So, by December 2nd, our Biafra actualization will be happening. Everything will begin to happen. And that is where this message will be thrown across. There is no two ways about it. Until we realize this whole situation wrong, until we spread this very focus to where it's supposed to be, things will begin to play out the way it should. And by well communications, throwing jabs, and making sure that things go the way it goes, we must reconsider so much facts. And these facts are one interesting point, which is what holding ourselves together and preaching the gospel truth. So we have so many things already at hand. We have the football teams, the fighter jets, one of the biggest part of it all, and everything is making sense as we speak. There's no two ways about it. It's just a game change. Procedures, patterns that has been followed, and I will tell you for free that a victory in which we consider is now happening. This is where the storyline begins. And I will tell Biafrans not to stop because the journey is already making sense.